My whole life, people have been telling me to do one thing. And they keep saying this, especially since I've been on the Young Turks. Every friend I have, every family member, and a lot of you guys. Will you, for God's sake, do this thing, Cenk? What is it? Write a book. Fine, you win. The name of the book is Justice is Coming. Of course! Subtitle, How Progressives Are Going to Take Over the Country and America is Going to Love It. Okay, so here I got a hard copy with me here too. Is it already written? Nope. Some of it is written, but I'm working on the rest. So what you can do now, it's not out yet, you can pre-order. So if you go to justicescomingbook.com, justicescomingbook.com, you can start pre-ordering on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and all other outlets. Eventually, obviously, we'll have it on at our shop as well. And by the way, the pre-orders make a big difference because then based on that, Amazon and the others will order more books. And one pitch here, guys. So first, I'll tell you what's in the book, and then I'll tell you why it's potentially important to buy it. Okay, easy for me to say. So what's going to be in the book is what we've gone through so far, the battles that we've fought, and I got some stories for you guys. And some stories I haven't even said on air yet, and that'll be in the book. But also how we are going to take over the country with great detail. And I'm going to prove that the country's already progressive. I've already written that chapter. You're going to love that chapter. It is indisputable proof that the overwhelming majority of Americans are already progressive. They just don't know it. Unfortunately, the number one reason for that is the mainstream media. They keep telling you that centrist corporate Democrats and Republicans are the center of the country. That is not true. We have absolute evidence that it isn't true. And so when progressives do take over the country, why is America going to love it? Well, there's also chapters on that. But as you guys know, we're not actually going to just only work for progressives or Democrats. Are we also going to give health care to Republicans? Of course! Okay, are we going to look out for senior citizens who are Republicans? Of course. Are we going to increase the wages of Republicans as well? Of course. So when people see our agenda, and you can get past the mainstream media filter, it makes all the difference. And so there'll be definitive cases on each of our policy positions and show you a pathway for how we can win on all of these things. And so the pitch part of it is if a progressive book goes to #1 in the New York Times bestseller list, and yes, that is definitely possible, and you guys can make that a reality, guess what? Then all the publishers are going to want to have 100 progressive books. Folks in media don't believe it until they can see it with their own eyes. So that's why other progressive books doing well has led us to a point where we're in a position where we could go to #1. And if we go to #1, I swear to God, there'll be 10, there'll be 20, there'll be 100 more books just like this. And that helps to further get the message out. And so we have a platform and you guys are with us, and we can make it go to #1 and then unleash that. Right now, there's so many stereotypes in the mainstream media about how right-wing does better in media. It is preposterous. And we could prove how preposterous it is. So if you can, pre-order one today online. Again, justicescomingbook.com. Justice is Coming is a different website. You know, no, I'm kidding. It's a fine website, but it isn't about the book. Justicescomingbook.com is the right website. By the way, you can also go to Uygur.com. That also has the same information. Pre-ordered today. And obviously, we'll talk more about it as the book gets ready to come out, which will take some time.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.